Okay, so I didn't quite get to finish in the last video, sorry about that, but basically the problem here with my code is at the end, like I'm kind of chopping off temp, but at the end temp only has 2 letters, and if I try to call a substring from 0 to line length, which in the example I've been doing here is 3, it's going to blow up because it's going to go index out of bounds. So what really happens is I think I just need to change my if check to say while the length is greater than or equal to 3, keep doing this, okay? Because as long as I have 3 letters in this case, I'll be able to do a substring from like 0 to 3 and be okay. All right, so I'm going to keep going while temp has at least 3 letters, and then what happens is once I run out of letters, so it goes 3, 3, 3, but then once it's only got 2 letters left, I just need to append those letters to my answer. Okay, so at the end of this while loop, I'm just going to do, I've been building this str, right, by doing these little sub pieces, right? And then I just need to do str plus equals whatever's left in temp, right? So temp, I remember I was kind of chopping off like 3 letters at a time, chop, chop. So whatever's left, I just ended on there. It's kind of nice because then I don't want a semicolon here. Okay, so I'll do my last little piece of 3, right? My last little piece of 3 with a semicolon, and then I just do the final, right, whatever letters remain without a semicolon. And even if temp gets down to 0, so if it was evenly divisible, I think it'd be okay because this last substring call here would just make it be a blank string. So I think I'd just be appending a blank string there. So I think I'd be okay. Should probably check through the cases to make sure, but I think it'll be okay at that point. Okay, so I'm kind of looking back through the cases here, and I realize I might be kind of screwed a little bit because here, this is length 6th, and so it's only 1 line, and there's no semicolon at the end. So I think my code here, it would definitely fall into this else, and then the length would be exactly equal to, oh, and I don't want 3 here, I want this to be line length. So this would be exactly equal, and then I would run a substring with a colon, which is what I don't want. So I think we only need to break it up with semicolons if the length is greater. Okay, so now I think in this case, I would be okay because the length is 6, and so it would come down here, fail this, but then it would just do str equals the temp without a semicolon, and then it would be okay. And again, temp is setting the text, and I'm doing this again because I don't want to change text, because then every time that they call the getLines method, it's gonna like chop down text and change it, which is what I don't want to do. So I want to make a temp one and change that, call substring and chop that up and append it to str and return it. Okay, I think this is it. I hope that's right. Please let me know in the comments if it's not. All right, thanks for watching.